So I think I'm going to go my usual way of swatching Too Faced palettes, which is just starting with the large pans, moving on to the center, and then the end. So let's get started with Soulmates. This is a really creamy white shade. This is a very iridescent, shimmery white. This would be a good inner corner highlight shade or an all over the lid shade. I don't love the colors that are this light for the lid or the brow bone, but this is a beautiful inner corner highlight. And I'm sure if you wanted to, you could even use this on your face as a highlight. This one's a little more powdery. I'm having a harder time getting it off the brush. Okay, next we have Kiss the Bride. This is a matte baby pink color that I'm not sure how well it's going to show up. Yeah, this is pretty well. I can build it up. So this is a light milky pink color, I think is a good way to describe it. This is definitely a great This is very, very cool toned purple. It is very pigmented. I haven't double dipped the brush. And you can even build it up more if you wanted to. I'm just going to get a little bit more. I don't want it to get too powdery. But isn't that a nice shade? This is probably one of the better performing shades in the palette, if not the best performing shade in the palette. And last but not least, we have Ever After, which is a warm, shimmery brown with noticeable sparkles. It leans more copper than anything. So again, this would be great